This is the Mastermorphix cube. I start this one usually with red and green. So with red and green right here, I want this is the bottom half. This is the top half. I want two greens on top that are opposite. So I've got one green up there already. And I'll put this green up. And that one is opposite. So I'll go ahead and save it, bring that down. So I've got two greens on top. Now I want these greens above it, and they are both in the right spot. In fact, they're oriented the right way. So I'll move this green into place and move it down and match it with this green here. And it matches that green. And then I'll go ahead and bring the other green around, and it should match. And then also be able to bring it down so that I have these greens matching. Now I want to do the opposite with red. So I'll flip red around. I want, well, this one's already in place. So that's good. So now I need this red one matched with this red one. And there is a red there. I don't know if it'll match. It does. So I'll go ahead and move it down into the right place. So I've got the reds that match and the greens that match. Now I want to put in this corner, which it's already in place, the blue, red, and green. Lucky me. Now I want green, red, and yellow in place. So that's this one. So I'll go ahead and put it over the spot where I want it. I've got several yellows I can work with. I need to match this yellow on the top. So I'll see if I can pull this down and move this over. That will work. That puts this yellow in the right spot. So I can pull this all the way up, match that yellow, move it over to here, and then bring that down into the right spot. So I have this in the right spot and this side in the right spot. Now I want to get these two reds in the right spot, and on the opposite side the greens are already in place. So here's a red middle, so I'll go ahead and move this up and over and down. So that red's in the right spot, and then I'll go ahead and match it now with this red one. Move it out of the way, back down, and then I'll place it over here, and I'm able to then just move it into place. So I've got this half and these two levels done, and I just have the top level left. Now I need to match these blues and reds with this middle one. I start by looking to see if any already match. None of these already match. So I just pick one of the sides and I just do a side algorithm. And now I have a yellow that matches. So I'm going to put a yellow over here with matches, and I only have one yellow that matches. And so in this situation, I'm going to do a side algorithm again. Up, over, down, over, up, over, and down. Now that gives me a yellow and a blue in place. And on this one, I'm going to do a front algorithm. So here's the front with those in the two right places. So up, 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 up. Now that gives me one blue in place and one yellow across from it. Again, then I'm going to put that in front, or just that way, and then you do this front algorithm again with that scenario. And that gives me one blue, nothing else, and that's ideal. So I should be able to do the side algorithm twice and have everything in place now. So up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Well, no. I now have these two in place, so I need to do a front algorithm again. All right, nothing is in proper place. Even though that's yellow, they don't match. So I just have the one blue, so I'm gonna do a side algorithm. And it will now be solved on the next side algorithm because again, the one blue's in place and the others are not. So one more side algorithm should put them all in the right spot. And they are. So the yellows match and the blues match. Now I need to see if any of these corners are in place, and they're not. So I'm going to do this. I'll just pick any corner and I'll put this blue and yellow, red in front. I'll go up and counter, and then up this side, back, down this side, back, down this side, and then match the yellows and blues back. That's going to put at least one of them in place. It put the blue, yellow, and green in place. So I'm going to face that towards me, and then I need this to move here, yellow to move here, and blue to move here, and that is clockwise. So to do clockwise, I'm going to go ahead and work with this middle right here, the one right here. So I'm going to put this in the front, and I'm going to go on this side up, top clockwise, this side up, back, and then this one down, and then back on the top, and then this side down, and then match them back up, and that'll put everything in the right place. So blues and yellows, and that was, now the only thing out of this is in the right place but oriented improperly. So we just need to put it on top and face it towards us and do this. Down, 2, 3, 4. All 4. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that oriented it right, and now this is all out of whack. But now we're gonna switch the top over and just rotate this piece with the same 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that fixed that problem. And we can move it all into place, and it is all completed. The Mastermorphix.